I think, look, at the moment, they're certainly on the right track to make this one happen. And yeah, I want to see Rooster back on the international stage again, but I also want to see him like locking in. I remember when they came back from that EPL, they looked so focused, so locked in. But since the couple of change up on the roster, and yeah, there's just been a few things that unfortunately have gone wrong for them. But it feels like the scene, like if you're looking at the amount of at least org support and even some of the teams that are coming through, I'd kind of say it's feeling better than ever, but it also isn't, because you've also got FlyQuest not staying domestic very often. They're trying to, get out of Dodge for as long as possible, getting as much international experience. And that's good for them, but it's bad for the scene because they're not playing against the lower teams and sort of bringing them up. So it is just the scene that has to support itself somewhat. I think even Crunchy tweeted the other day from Mindfreak saying like he's learnt so much in just like 3 days of scrims in Europe in comparison to what he's learnt, in any scrims in OCE. So it goes to show that there is a difference in level and difference in experience. But of course, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. But the Kadir player to watch, of course, was TJP. It was actually Danny G, but he didn't show up. So 22 and 19 across the series. It was a pretty short series, but he certainly locked down that A site with high success in that first half of Mirage.
Yeah, and locked down all of our hearts. He's national hero here in Oceania. We all love TJP. And that's just another one in the books for him. Another easy day at the office. So, look, we'll definitely keeping an eye on Rooster, but you'll almost certainly see them in the playoffs of ESL Challenger League this time around, Mac. And like I said, hopefully they can get their eyes on a Pro League spot.
We'll see if that happens. But look, that is going to be it for OCE today. We have Asia coming up in an hour and 45 minutes. We've got a big break because this was a swift finish from Rooster. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us for season 49 and a good amount of Counter-Strike. Not too much, but sometimes too much CS is a bit too much to deal with. So you have the early night tonight. Do whatever you can with it. It's bright and early, and we'll see you next time for much more CS action. Thanks for watching.
Think you've seen it all? With Faceit Watch's Point of View Selector, you can experience the game from any pro's perspective. Use the multi-view feature and customize the stream with up to 4 angles. Control what points you see while earning rewards.